Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Flair. Today I have a tackle grab for the month of February. This box is filled with some awesome lures here. I'm actually really impressed with this box. First off, we have backstabber lures, medium diver, that's 8 to 12 feet, in a citrus shad color. Awesome looking color there. I'll take it out for you real quick. Let's see. Okay. So you can see backstabber's whole thing is they have a hook hanger on the top. That way when a bass hits, there's basically no way that it can't get hooked with this free swinging hook on the top, so when it's wiggling it'll be going. And stay there, and if one short strikes on the back hook will get it, and if one gets the whole bait like this, you set the hook, should be a nice hook set right there. And that one is made by Backstabber Lures. Next thing we have here is a Gambler Lures Twin Tail Grub. I own probably like 10 packs of these or so. Maybe not quite 10, maybe like between 5 and 10. But Gambler's one of my sponsors, and this is by far my favorite twin-tailed grub on the market. You can see that right there. And the reason why I like it so much is because the tails don't they're not like any other twin tails. You know, most of the twin tail companies are, let's see, when you hold it up they just look like this, but Gamblers are twisted, they're offset, so they're like that. So it's basically like two ribbon tails, you know, like a ribbon tail worm, two ribbon tails instead of just, you know, regular curled pinchers like that. So they give off a lot more action. And this is in you know, black and blue flake color. Made by Gambler. Awesome scent with those as well. And next up we have a River to Sea floating tungsten forced. It's called the Bubble Pop 65 with some Daiichi hooks in it. Let me get this undone for you. I'm going to use the hooks off this crankbait to break the seal. There we go. See, it's a nice looking color by River to Sea. That's a popper with the feather tail popping mechanism. And one thing I did notice is, I'll try to get the angle. There's a hole right there. You might be able to see if I kind of rotate it. There's a hole like kind of by the gill plates that will instead of just kind of spitting water, it'll do more of a chug, because it's taking in more water than it is just spitting it. It'll do more of a chug style with this. Let's see, so Tackle Grab just started giving cards with them that gives us some description. So this one says the opening gill plates create sound in a trail of bubbles. So as well as making more of a chug sound. It won't be a big chug, but it'll be a little bit. It leaves a bubble trail because the bubbles that it creates when you chug it. Extra sharp Daiichi hooks on this one. Awesome bait here. That goes for $8.39. The Backstabber lure goes for $8.99, and the Gambler lure goes for $2.35. Next up, we have a Gambler jig. Let's see, this is the Southern Swim Jig. This is an awesome swim jig. It's got a 6/0 hook on it, which is really nice for catching the bigger largemouth. It's razor sharp. One thing I like about these is their skirts are like ultra fine. They're not quite so heavy as some of the other ones, so it has a real pulsating action to it, real lifelike action on there. Super soft weed guard. I mean, basically won't do too much unless you get in light cover. It'd do all right. Nice bait keeper there. and nice color as well. You could even throw the twin tail grub on the back of this if you wanted. On swim jigs, I prefer paddle tail baits, like swim baits and stuff, but this would definitely work since it already kind of came in the pack. There you go. Nice looking swim jig right there. Kind of looks like a bluegill swimming through the water like that. Awesome bait there. Last up, we have some penetration hooks. Oh, by the way, that jig goes for $4. It has a weird design on it, and it says that it sits down lower, further down the bait for better hook sets. I'll have to do some testing with this. I could try to rig it up real quick. I haven't tried to hook these up. We'll see how they go. There we go. See, I didn't get it quite straight enough on this one. I'll back it up a little bit. This hook's a tiny bit big for this lure. There we go. So you can see with it being real offset like that it makes the hook stay a lot lower and not quite so in stream with the bait, which makes it so you can see there how to hook up into it. For better hookups, there's a wider bite to that. And that comes in a pack of 5. These go for $4 for a pack of 5, so almost $1 a hook. Good deal. Next is just the tackle grab sticker. I'll set these down with that. So that's it. I really appreciate this card that they gave us. Has the techniques on it as well. It gives you suggestions on rods, pound test line, how to rig it and whatever. For all the lures that it features, along with the price, websites to get it at, the description of it, picture of it. Tackle Grab did an awesome deal with this. And it shows Tackle Grab's got a 20% off any of our multi-month, which means it's not just your first month, it's not your third month, it's for a whole 12 months, any multi-month membership plans. 20% off using Tackle Grab 20. So if you're looking to get into Tackle Grab right now is the time, because you can use that discount code to get 20% off any membership, any multi-month membership. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Tackle Grab sending some awesome lures like this that, you know, for $9 I would be kind of hesitant to pick up something like this at the store, but I've heard they've done well. Some nice rattles in this, awesome sharp hooks on them, cool looking color, and of course Gambler. It's always nice to get sponsored product because you know you can never have too much of this kind of stuff. You know, swim jigs like that. That's an awesome looking swim jig right there. They send, you know, a jig with 5 grubs that'll last you, I mean, a full weekend for sure, if the bass are biting pretty good on this kind of lure. So, awesome lure there. And that's about it. Go check out Tackle Grab. Use the discount code tackle. Let's see what it is. It's Tackle Grab 20. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.